I personally know you as the ghost from Destiny.
I am Guardian. Thank you.
And it's
We poke in the hide.
And it's Deadpool in the Deadpool game. But what character had you the most fun playing?
Well, I said this before. Nathan Drake was very special to me because it was the first time I was invited to put as much of myself into a character. It's my voice, it's all my movements, it's motion capture, so it's all the running, the jumping, everything is me. It's not just a voice job. So that's the best character I've ever played. It changed my life. It's helped me earn new work as well. And but when you ask about voice, Deadpool was a lot of fun because Deadpool just can say whatever he wants. But he also talks like this, and he talks like this, and he talks like this too, and he's just all over the place. And we actually recorded, rather than do this voice, all his lines, and then they edited them together. We did it one. I was telling people yesterday, if you were here, that we actually would highlight. We used yellow for the lightest color, a yellow highlighter for the guy who talked like this, and then the crazy one was just Deadpool red. And then blue got a little more serious. So we, let's go get burgers. You shouldn't eat burgers, they have high cholesterol. Shut up, you! Why does he talk like me? I don't listen. Yeah. It's just crazy. So, and the more frenetic it could be, it was. It was great.
And a question from Lady here in the middle.
Hi, Nolan.
Hi.
What was it like your first time using motion captures, doing that as kind of an actor? What was was it just incredibly surreal to now have to do all the movements, or how did you find the whole experience?
Well, the first time I saw myself in a suit, I couldn't help but think it looked like 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag. And I realized I had to work out because it was just, I said, oh no, the first suit I actually wore for Uncharted was brown. Yeah, it was like Mr. Hanky, the Christmas turkey. It was awful. But that's what my first visual was. The experience of doing it though, the first time was pretty amazing because it was everything that I had ever done and trained for, and it was like doing theater again, but it had a better paycheck. It had a paycheck. A lot of times you do theater, it's like passing out tickets, hoping somebody comes to see the show. But it was just the idea that you could be anything. You could be anything, anyone. You weren't limited by, on camera, what you look like. You could be anybody, and I like that. I just, my favorite actors have always been character actors. I think because they can just play a multitude of roles. And, in mocap, everybody is a character actor. So, it was a very, people were always asked, but there's nothing there. It's like, yeah, or there's everything there. And it's as close as you can come as an actor to being like a kid playing make-believe, where you, let that treehouse as a pirate ship, and you don't think twice about it. And when your mom comes out and says, anybody hungry? You don't go, damn it, you broke my center. Everyone back to zero, we'll start this again. Kids don't do that, they just play, and that's the true essence of acting.